Hey Scorpio, how are you? My name is Danielle. Welcome to Moonlight Intuition. This is going to be a general reading for you. And if there are any messages that resonate with you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Ooh. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please see the info in the description box below. Let's see what we got for you. Okay, I'm also using a new camera today and there's been a few hiccups, so please bear with me. The battery runs out and all this shit. I'm like, where do I look? And the focus, but okay. All right, we have the 7 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, now the 7 of Swords, whenever it comes up, it's kind of like, ugh. Because in, you know, old school tarot, it kind of meant lying, stealing, cheating. We don't really live in a world now that we don't, well, nowadays actually, who knows, but it's like, you know, back then it was kind of like, oh, beware, someone's gonna steal your bag of coins and whatever. But there is something here. I think it's like, this is more about maybe the honesty with yourself a little bit. Because this, it's kind of interesting, right after that is kind of a card of like really true happiness, no matter what outer conditions are there. So there's something, I mean, okay. I never like when this card comes up, to be honest, but it's like, I don't think it's like, more because I like feel bad for the people, because I'm like, I don't want you to think that it's like, you're lying and cheating and stealing, but I think it's more you. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And also just kind of funny because the 7 of Swords is a golden card. So it's not really negative, but if I had to go, I mean, you're a water sign, you're deep, you're the deepest one of them all. I think there's something maybe that it's like just the true honesty with yourself, right? Of how, maybe you're really feeling, and that can be like, right? And there's something maybe that's preventing you from just feeling, you know, day-to-day happiness or gratitude or, so I don't know, Scorpio, there's something here that maybe, I mean, and you are the card, you're the death card, you're the 8th house of death, rebirth, transformation, all that jazz. You might just be kind of going through a bit of a death rebirth phase because that's literally your thing. It's like literally your superpower. So there just might be, you know, it's like with Scorpio, I mean, look, and like I'm a Cancer, my emotions, and I'm learning this of myself. It's like, I feel everything, and in the past I would just like jump to conclusions, talked about it, blah, 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 like prematurely. Even like excitement. It's like I'm learning to kind of just feel things and process it a bit. And then kind of when I get back to like neutrality, then be like, okay. And oftentimes, and this is saving me a lot right now in my life, instead of being like feeling a feeling and then being like drawing conclusions and creating a drama. For you, it's almost like the opposite. It's almost like you feel things and it maybe just gets like buried. I don't know why. There's something I want to say that it's like, Scorpio, remember that multiple truths can be true, okay? That it can be, I love this person, but I'm not happy. Or I'm happy, but I don't love this person anymore. Or like, you know what I mean? That's kind of, and whatever. That doesn't have to be about romantic relationships. It can be about friendships, whatever. But, and that's just an example. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, whatever it is, Scorpio, that maybe you're harboring. There's maybe like just like a truth that you're harboring a little bit, and just know that it's like whatever that truth is, it doesn't negate another truth, right? Or it could be like whatever, I love this person, but I love this person too, and you know, I'm still figuring it out. Whatever that might mean to you. And that could be about your career, romantic relationships, friends. It could be even be like, I love this job, but I love this whatever. You see what I mean? It's just easy to jump to like, at the end of the day, our whole lives is just like relating to other people. So it's easier to kind of jump to like people, but whatever that may mean to you. Okay. And I guess it kind of feels like maybe relationshipy because of this card being next. But yeah, Scorpio, there might just be something that, like, again, don't forget that multiple things can be true at once. Like 30 truths can be true about the same thing, right? You know, it's even like in our past, you can be like, I love this person so much and I hurt this person so much, or this person hurt me so much and I still love this person. Like whatever it is, right? It's like multiple things can be true. And I think maybe it's something, Scorpio, to be like, to maybe let go of conclusions about whatever it is that you're feeling that maybe it's just like, just maybe look at the individual truths. And there's 7 swords here. Who knows, if you wrote down a list of 7 truths about whatever it is that maybe you're kind of navigating right now, might be very illuminating to you. That it's like you don't have, and you might realize it's like, I don't really have a conclusion on whatever this is, because is there ever really a conclusion? Right? So just know it's okay. And I think you're really meant to kind of rise above again. And this, I mean, the 10 of Cups is like the ultimate card. To me, it's really, I mean, look, I mean, there's literally a family here, but to me, the 10 of Cups is really choosing happiness no matter what, no matter what. No matter what your outer circumstances. I mean, look at, I mean, right now it's like the world is legitimately on fire every day. It's really a choice to be happy, to find a quiet happiness in life. And again, it's that comes back kind of to like the multiple truths. It's like, yeah, the world is shit and I'm worried and I'm scared and I feel horrible for people, but also I love my life. I love my friends. I love nature right now. I love going to bed early. but yeah, the world is fucked, right? It's like multiple things can be true at once. So it's like to not negate what you're feeling because something else, like, you know what I mean? It's not like this is greater than, it's like many things are true. So I think Scorpio, you are like your Phoenix rising thing, I think is kind of happening to you in a really beautiful way, in a way that's different for you than usual, that you're kind of maybe going to feel lighter soon, but it's almost like you're the one to set yourself free by just accepting things for what they are, right? Again, it's like whatever you're kind of deceiving yourself towards. You see it? Is it autofocusing? I don't know. But you know what I mean? You can't trick yourself out of what you're really feeling. But there's something, again, that it's like true happiness and contentment no matter what. I mean, me, even the last couple of years, and now I'm not saying you're going to do this or you need to do this, but it's like, talk about multiple truths. It's like, my life, I mean, oh my God, in 2019, and it's not to be like, it's just almost funny. It's like, yeah, in 2019, I almost died, and then there was the pandemic, and then I went through a breakup, and like friendship breakups, and then I didn't have an apartment for 2 years. And I would say, especially during that 2-year period of not having an apartment, I was like, I am so tired and kind of hopeless sometimes and scared, but also this is sick. Like, I'm staying in these beautiful houses because I'm pet sitting. I get to travel because I'm not paying rent. There are many, many truths. And people loved being like, when are you finding an apartment? I was like, I don't know. Like, you know, it's like society wants us to have a conclusion to things. And I've always just been such a maverick in life, and how I live my life in every area of life pretty much now is like unconventional. And it bothers people. And it's like, okay. And maybe you're judging yourself, right? Who knows? Are you judging yourself? Like, you find yourself judging maybe others sometimes, and really that's a judgment of yourself that you're avoiding, right? And really judgment is like, basically, Scorpio, if you're haven't arrived where you're meant to arrive, you're never going to arrive. There's no, you're just feeling what you're feeling, and that could be a plethora of things, and that's okay. That's totally okay. And even if it's like, I'm not at where I thought I would be, that was all an illusion. It's like a societal illusion. So there's something here about the 7 of Pentacles it's reversed, but I'll hold it up right so you can see. This just is kind of a call, Scorpio, just almost like stop and just take stock of how far you've come and everything you've achieved, right? And whether it's like with your family or work or love or money or whatever, or just even yourself, how you treat yourself. Taurus season really is a time to slow down and set new foundations. So just accept that maybe like the slowing down, maybe if you feel like you're not even doing anything, maybe you're doing a lot, because I think you are setting new foundations for your new emotional self, which will just change your entire outer reality, right? So yeah, it's like kind of, I've pulled this card a lot for myself lately. I'm like, okay, great, I'll stop. It's just to really, I think you've planted some seeds for yourself, Scorpio. Just give them a chance to like brew, you know? It's like you plant a seed, it's like a tomb, even if you feel sometimes you're like, oh, a tomb this is like from, I think, a Rebecca Campbell deck, or one of the decks I have, it's like a tomb isn't that different from a planter or a womb. maybe you're just on the verge of being reborn. I love you, Scorpio. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I love you so much. You're just so fabulous. And see you next time. Love ya.